Hi, I'm James with J&Z Home Repair. Today I'm going to show you how to troubleshoot lock problems, namely a deadbolt problem. The most common problem around the house with a lock problem or a doorknob problem is when you shut the door, you can't lock the deadbolt, or the doorknob won't catch and the door won't actually close. You can just pull the door right back open without turning the doorknob. Okay? First thing you want to do is the most common problem is the actual deadbolt is not lined up with the striker plate on the wall, and the striker plate is actually the little piece of brass or brushed nickel or whatever type of style that you have, is the little metal plate that's actually mounted to the door frame on this side, on the inside of it. Okay, that's called a striker plate. Okay, if you look at the overall shape of the deadbolt, it's usually the exact size of the opening on the striker plate, and if that striker plate is not placed in the correct spot, when you go to shut the door and actually engage the deadbolt, it's not going to go in the hole. It's going to hit on the side, or it's going to be too far to the left, it's going to be too far to the right, it may be too high, it may be too low. But I'm going to show you how to troubleshoot this problem and go ahead and fix it real quickly and real efficiently. Okay, the first thing we're going to do today is we're going to engage this deadbolt. Okay, and what you want to do is you want to take the deadbolt, turn it where it's actually open and the door is actually open, and where it'll open and close. And what you do is you take the deadbolt and you're going to make a little mark right on top of it, and you're going to make a mark right on the bottom of it. Okay, real nice and tight. Okay, and then once you open up the door, you're going to be able to compare your marks to the height of the striker plate. Okay, now if your marks are too low than the opening in the striker plate, then you know your striker plate's too low. You need to raise it. Okay, if your marks are too high, it's going to be the reverse. You know that your striker plate is too low and you need to raise it up to line it up with the marks. Okay, now if it's not a problem of going up and down, and maybe the door, you have to really push in on the door to actually close, to engage the lock, that means your striker plate is too far in. Okay, you're going to need to move that out. If it's a problem where the door is not completely shut when you disengage the deadbolt and it won't lock, that means the striker plate's too close inside the house. You need to move it in. Okay, those are the most common problems to troubleshooting a lock problem.